Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a dedication video. As most of y'all know, we lost our beloved Hagrid, played by the awesome Robbie Coltrane, on October 14th of this year. It was actually 2 days after my birthday. I got word from my mother-in-law that he had passed away. So today I'm going to share some facts that you did not know about Robbie Coltrane, but also some facts about Hagrid, since he played our beloved Hagrid, that maybe you just didn't know, and maybe it'll be something new that you didn't know about him. Our beloved Hagrid, like I said, was played by the awesome Robbie Coltrane, but Robbie Coltrane is not actually his real name. It was Anthony, so that was interesting. I thought that if that would be an interesting fact to let y'all know about. I did not know that myself until I looked it up. He was born March 30th, 1950, and he was married, but he got divorced, and he has 2 children. So that was interesting to know. He was also given a special award back in 2006 by the Queen herself, for his services to drama, just because he played so many roles and everything. One other and kind of an interesting fact about him, he played a lot of movies like Ocean 13, Nuns on the Run, and something that I did not know, but he was also part of Pixar's Brave, which I have watched that movie about maybe twice, maybe 3 times, and I did not even know he played. So I will definitely have to go back and see what actor or actress he played or what he done for that movie, because I did not know he was even a part of that movie. He was 72 when he passed away just a couple days ago. Another interesting fact was, and this kind of goes along with Harry Potter, is he did not have to audition for the role of Rubeus Hagrid. J.K. Rowling had him picked out already, and she already had her mind set on him. So he agreed to play it, and I think we all can agree that he played awesome Hagrid. He is our beloved Hagrid. And his kids at the time were small, so they really were excited. He had been reading the books to them, so for him to get that part, I'm pretty sure his kids were ecstatic to know that he was get to play that. And what cherished memories his children will always have, knowing that they got to maybe see him play Hagrid behind the scenes and on the set, and have those memories to last them. So when their children get to start watching Harry Potter, and maybe their children's children get to watch Harry Potter, they can say, well, that's your great grandpa. I think that's awesome. So that's all I have about Robbie Coltrane as far as like facts. I have some other facts about Hagrid. Since he played our beloved Hagrid, there is nothing more than I can do to show my appreciation to Hagrid, and is to share some facts about him. One interesting fact that I already knew, and most of y'all probably do know, is that he was a Gryffindor. He was sorted into Gryffindor. He was one of the original members of the Order of the Phoenix from the first one. He had an allergy to cats, and maybe that's why in the movies and around Filch, he just did not want to be around them. Now I know why. He was allergic to cats, so he did not want to get near Mrs. Norris because he was allergic to cats. Another interesting fact, which most of y'all know, in his 3rd year at Hogwarts, he was framed by Tom Riddle, by he who must not be named, Lord Voldemort. for opening the Chamber of Secrets. Even though he did not, at the time, they expelled him, and his wand was broken. But another interesting fact, he was able to put his wand back together, and he actually put it back together and put a pink umbrella around it so no one would know that was his wand. So I thought that was an interesting fact. And now I know the truth about his wand. And because he was expelled from Hogwarts in his third year, he could not produce a Patronus because he just did not have enough experience. He did not have enough schooling behind him to be able to produce a Patronus charm. Now, along with his wand, most wands are like mine here, are not that long. Okay, probably about 12 inches. And this is Hermione's wand I have right here. My actual wand is the older one, but I just grabbed my Hermione wand to show you how kind of small some of the wands are. His wand happened to be 16 inches, but if you look back, he is a giant. So that would explain why he has to have a longer wand. Also, I found out when they made the movie. In the books, according to the books, he was 12 feet tall. Now, because they could not make him that tall, he had to do some different things in the movie to make him look like he was bigger than everyone. Another interesting fact was they created 2 of Hagrid's huts just so it would make it look like he was bigger. They made a lot of stuff smaller, so when they went to grab like the teapot and stuff like that, it would actually make it look like it was a lot smaller in his big hand when it really wasn't. Also, another interesting fact I found out about when he played Hagrid was they actually put a green screen behind him. So a lot of the scenes, they just had him stand there and they kind of magically put him into scenes that were needed, so he wasn't having to be around and wouldn't have to be in that outfit for a long period of time because it was so heavy. He did have a stunt double that they used for scenes that were far away, so it wasn't really him. It was his double, just because of how weighty the outfit was. Now, the other person that played Hagrid was actually a little bit taller than Robbie Coltrane, but they only used him if it was a scene that was far, far away where you really didn't see his face. So, another thing that I just wanted to close out with was if you are wanting to get Robbie Coltrane's wand, if you're wanting to get his Hagrid's wand, they do have it at Orlando, Universal in Orlando, for $120. Now, you can purchase that on their website, but if you really don't want to pay that, they do have the replica for $93.82 at Amazon. I'm pretty sure anywhere you go right now, they're going to start being sold out just because he has passed away and people are trying to get it. So don't be discouraged if you can't get it right away. Or if you have to be put on a wait list. Be put on a wait list. The day that he passed away, I went outside with my wand and I raised it up. It was just something that I know that we all want to do. And today I went by Cracker Barrel and I went and got my butterbeer. Now this butterbeer you can get at Cracker Barrel. This is the one I've been talking about. It's not the same. It is the same, but it's not the same of what you get at Universal. But it comes very, very, very close. Now I have recently tried the Flying Cauldron, and that one is more like the one that you get at Universal, but this is a close second, very close second. And unfortunately, they did not have the Flying Cauldron today. They just had this, so I grabbed these. And this has become one of my favorite things to drink, I promise you. You can even ask my husband if I have a gift card or something for Cracker Barrel. I'm going right in and grabbing almost all they have. I normally grab about 6 at a time, so I can have 3 and my husband can have 3. And I can drink them for breakfast. I can drink them for dinner. They're really, really good. So I had to get one of these for in honor of Hagrid. I actually have spotted a statue of Hagrid on Amazon that I am going to get. Unfortunately, when I went to see about it again, it was sold out, so I'm having to wait a little bit to get that. And when I do get it, I will definitely show you. And I am going to get his wand as well. There's not enough words to say how blessed I think we all are that he played such an amazing Hagrid in the Harry Potter films. He done an awesome job. I don't think J.K. Rowling could have picked a better person to play Hagrid. He fit that role so well, and he done an awesome job. And now watching the movies, knowing how many people have passed away from the Harry Potter series is just unreal to me. You know, when you think of someone that plays a character, and you really, you just don't want to believe that they have passed away. But in our case, you know, our beloved Hagrid left, and you know, it's sad, but you know, we all knew this day was coming. But like I said, if you have any questions or anything about his wand or where else I could get it cheaper, holler at me and maybe I can see if I can't help you to find it cheaper, or maybe a statue. I have been looking at statues. There's been several of him that I really want to get of Hagrid, but like I said, the one that I really wanted was sold out already. And like I said, when I was talking about his wands, if you happen to try to get it and it's not there or it says sold out, don't be discouraged. It's just because he's probably passed away that everyone's trying to get it into their collection. So, like I said, today was all about him, and I just can't believe he's gone. That's all I'm going to say about that. So if you guys have any more questions or anything, just hook up to me and let me know. But like I said, this video was all about Hagrid, our beloved Robbie Coltrane, who played Hagrid. May he rest in peace. And let's see if anybody has pictures of Juan light up. Anybody that has any pictures or anything. Maybe you got to meet him. If you got any of those, put them in the comments below so I can see. So y'all have a great day, and again, rest in peace, Robbie Coltrane, our beloved Hagrid.